In Module 3, we are going to install the Vedic software onto Crossover. These are the 5 steps here that we're going to go through. The first step is to go to Crossover and select the new bottle you created from the left side panel. I already have it selected here. Step 2 is to click Install on the bottom left. After you click Install, go to the top right and click Install an unlisted application. These 2 edit buttons down here are 4A and 4B, and the last step is right here. Number 5 is install. So for the edit button, the first edit button, you're going to click edit and it'll go into your files, and you want to attach the installer file that we got from the Vedic Software website. For the second edit, you want to select the bottle that you created and then hit done. I'm just going to hit cancel because this is a tutorial. After you've completed these 2 here, go to install and click install. So you'll probably get a startup window, a dialog box, and you'll be asked for your login ID and password. So you want to put that in. It's the login ID and password for the Vedic website. And so after you put it in on your dialog box, you should see an installation code. I can't demonstrate this part here, but on that dialog box, you should see an installation code. And what you're going to do is you're going to copy that installation code, and you're going to go back to the vedicsoftware.com website. And after logging in, you're going to go to this tab here that says registration code. And you're going to paste that installation code here and hit get code. Now you have the final step, which is the registration code. After you get the registration code, you're going to take it back to your dialog box and you are going to enter it in. You should get some initial setup questions like what your name is, and you might even be prompted to save your first database. I think it's called My Charts. I don't know if I made that up or if that was already pre-populated, but the databases are important because it helps you separate your groups of like friends, family. You want to save your first database if it asks you to, and you want to make sure that it's installed correctly. This is something I would do. I would open up the software and first look at the layout examples. You should have layout examples. They should have uploaded with the software. So if this is empty, it did not upload correctly. The other thing is you can go to open, and your famous database should be the one that's open. If not, go to open and click on your famous database, and these famous people's names should populate. If you run into problems, there's an FAQ page at the end of this tutorial. I would go through that first before calling software support.